Okay, so coming at number 5 is Mikasa threatened Ymir in order to save Eren, despite the fact that she was innocent. Okay, Mikasa threatened Ymir in order. I am reading it. Mikasa threatened Ymir in order to save Eren. But the fact she was innocent. Okay, when Eren was kidnapped by Ymir. Okay, so they are talking about that part. Mikasa threatened Ymir. Okay. Ymir was running away with the person who broke the wall, who killed people. They're going to their place and they're taking Eren, the founding titan. They know Eren is the humanity's last hope. So, and Mikasa love Eren. Mikasa love Eren, and Eren is important to them, and she's taking away. They are taking away Eren, and Mikasa did say that if you have watch anime before making these things. Mikasa said that there is only some people, or there are only limited people that she can care about. She cannot care about everyone. So she said that if you have watched anime, I'm telling you that just go watch anime. Like, I don't think there is gonna be one thing that's gonna make sense anymore if you have watched anime. So yeah, I think that was completely okay. It was completely right to do her, because she wants Eren back, and because Scout Regiment needed, the walls needed, the paradise need Eren to get free, and they are taking away him. So that was, I think, a valid point there. If you have watched anime, just go watch anime. I don't think they have watched anime. So coming at number 4 is fan favorite Levi faced Mikasa's blade after the battle. Okay, again, so they are talking about when Levi punched Eren, and Eren was trying to save Armin. Mikasa was also traumatized by the fact that his childhood friend is going to die, and she has a way to save him. And then Levi punched Eren so hard that he broke half of his tooth. If you have watched anime, you can see that he's half of the tooth. So yeah, so that again, the same thing they have said in the 7th part, where Mikasa hold Armin down when he was going to hit Eren. The same thing applies to this point. And again, when she got little bit calmed down, as you can see this photo, she get calmed down. After that, she didn't do anything. She just pointed the blade at Levi, because I think she was very full of anger with Levi at that time, because Levi has beaten Eren so much time. So I think she just took it out at that moment, because it was so much emotional moment. And yeah, so in this moment, that part was not even that great or effective, because the main thing was Erwin or Armin. So I don't think that thing even mattered at that point, because everyone was like, who is he gonna save, So again, just watch it. I mean, just watch this anime and you will get clear. I don't want to read this is going to be some senseless shit again. Mikasa and Eren's relationship turned from cute to obsessive after Eren's death. Okay. Now after Eren was devoured by Eren, to desperate state after Eren died. Okay, again Mikasa care about Eren the most in this anime. So yeah, I think it's natural for a human to get emotional when the person they love died, person they love or they care about just died, not in front of them, but they died, and they was not even here, and they see them after they dead, then they know that they are not dead, they are alive. So yeah, affection become more stronger, I think so. And after that point, and we get to know more about their relationship as the story progresses on. What episode for that? It was like the 7th episode. In 5th episode Eren died, and 7th episode he got revived. So there was not much to even go through. So how can you say that it become obsessive? At that point there was nothing to show, and we know little to nothing about them, just the fact that Eren saved him. That's all we know. So again, it's not obsession, but no, I don't agree. I still don't agree. So out of these 8 points, I just agree with none because they are senseless. So I think they should have saved the last 2 for the top. At least with this I can outlook, I can be like, maybe. Who knows? She ignored Levi commands and attacked the female Titan without a plan. Okay, that's called Reclass. It doesn't ruin her likability, but yeah, she could have died, but she didn't, because she has a pretty big surname, if you know that. And if you have watched the if you have read the manga, you know the surname is pretty lucky. Okay, what I'm saying, that I get that she was reckless, but again, out of these, if I say out of these 9, I have read 9, the only thing that the person have made clear in this whole part was the everything is related to, nothing is like her individual thing, I would say, like she did for herself. So everything is, they are trying to relate to Eren to make her look bad, that she's obsessed with Eren. Yeah, I think that's not right. Find something that she did for herself, and then say she ruined her likability, which obviously didn't. If you're gonna say, like, I think they're gonna say the character design got worse in the season 4 part. Well, that's the only thing I think I can agree on. Mikasa refused to serve as a political figure. Okay. Again, okay, the part where she showed her symbol and that drooling lady wants Mikasa to be, what did they say? Okay, political figure. So I don't think I agree with it, because she's not a nice lady. I would say only thing she wants is money and just money. And for people of paradise, there are bigger problems than that. Okay, but I didn't know full thing about it, so I'm just gonna read it little bit. If fans need any further evidence of Mikasa has stepped her own personality for the sake of chasing after her in the moment she was revealed as royalty in the eyes of family should be enough to condemn her instead of embracing her cultural identity and fighting to it more. People. Mikasa provoked Eren up until his ego and trauma pushed him towards genocide. To keep your friend close to her close and with money, it become clear that Mikasa No, it's not gonna happen because let me tell you, if you have watched anime, if you, which you haven't, obviously, after reading the whole thing, it's the season third last part when Eren kisses his Astoria hands and everything happened. If you didn't know, he watched the future. Oh, sorry, spoiler. I will give spoiler. I don't think that you know that he watched the future. So, yeah. Okay, so Eren watched the future at that point, and it was pretty clear that he knows what is going to happen. So he was doing stuff that is going to result and in the way that is the best suitable for his friends. And I'm not gonna go any deeper in that because it's gonna spoil you more. And if you are here, so it means you have read manga. But anyway, I'm not gonna continue in this part. It was I thought there will be something that I get to see and I get to enlighten, but it was just a waste of time. Uh, this thing, what is more interesting than this whole thing? I just wasted so much time in this. I think they just made up anything to just get, I think, views. If you take Mikasa, Eren, or any big thing, you get views on this thing. So yeah, I don't think they meant it. They just post it if because they have to keep update on thing. Otherwise, there's not going to be money for them. So yeah, if so, I think that's about it. These people needs to calm down. Okay, that's probably about it. Okay, so yeah, this is the top 10 reasons why they hate Mikasa, or she ruined her likability, they say. So please tell me that if you agree with any of these 10, or I'm just not up to understanding their level. So yeah, that's about it. If I find any other article like that, or if you know, just tell me if I'm gonna see more into it. I have seen some other article, but they were a little bit more agreeable because they were not that bizarre. So yeah, just that's about it. So yeah, hope you guys like my thoughts on their thoughts. Yeah, so until then,